My name is Michael Hoffman. Very excited to be here, Brad. When you asked about this, I was said, yeah, I'll share my story. I live in Carrollton, Texas. I am a speaker by trade. I'm in front of audiences. That's what I do. I ignite and equip organizations and families to really own and approach their culture on purpose. We're not the victims of culture. We create our culture, and that's what I help people do. I've been doing it for over 30 years. When I first got started with you, I was pushing 300 pounds. People have always known me as the big guy. You get those little tags, and I was facing some health issues that really caught my attention. And they started out sort of getting my attention, like not being able to keep up with my grandkids that were now 7 and 8 years old, and see me as the gorilla and very physical, and I love that. But my gosh, was it a beast! To even those are the little things that catch your attention. But then I was doing some events, and I've been a speaker for a long time, and I think I can really own the stage. But as I was talking with a couple of clients, I overheard another group talking to me that really sparked my attention. And they said, "Who do we have coming?" And they said, "Oh, Michael Hoffman's coming back." And I perked up, and I was listening to him. I'm going, "Oh, they're talking nice about me." And one guy said, who's Michael Hoffman?" He goes, "He's that really funny guy." And he goes, "Oh yeah, he's the big sweaty guy. I love him. He's great." And it broke my heart. It broke my heart. So I was 5 feet away. They didn't know it was me. And I'm large. I'm a large guy, but it's true. And that caught my attention. I need to do something about it. But that still didn't get me to move. I went to the doctors. I had some friends that were constantly pushing me to get checked up just to make sure everything was good. And I found out I was diagnosed with cancer. I have prostate cancer. What he said was, one of the things that we need to do is to have surgery. That's probably the best option for me. But because of your size, you're a health risk. And we need to talk about that and how we're going to go about doing that, radiation versus cancer. And I literally asked him, I was 295, a little over that. And I said, well, because it's not aggressive and because we have some options and some time, give me 3 months. I knew that 3 months was the key. I said, give me 3 months and let me see if I can do something about this. And that weekend, I was at a retreat. I was at the men's retreat at St. Anne's Catholic Church, and I saw you giving your testimony on stage. And it was kind of like God answering a question. What do I do, Lord? And he went, "Oh, I'm gonna connect you with somebody." And I said, I'm going to talk to this guy. And so I came to you. I had started at 295, and on my own, I had fluctuated 4 pounds. So by the time I was talking to you, I was 91, but I was also 97, 98, 91, 92. And I said, nope, I need help. I need to get someone to walk with me through this. And so I reached out. Well, you checked all the boxes. When we talked, first of all, you're a really good listener. You really listened to what I was doing, and you answered all of my questions, because in approaching health in the past, it's always been food focused. And I've had a little bit of success in almost anything I put my hand to, including eating less, walking more, or exercising more, but I never had a plan. And if I did lose weight, and I have lost weight before, it's always come back, and I didn't know why, and I didn't know what to do with it. So one of the things that I asked about you that I think really set our relationship, and I put you to the test about it, is the education. I just don't want to be told, eat this, 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 and this. I want to be told why, what's going on. And I want it to really impact not just my physical health, but also I really, truly want it to be a lifestyle change. And so it connected the boxes with, it's not just food. We're going to work on the exercise that you're doing, because we want to start building some muscle. And I will tell you, when I connected with you, I had lost weight before in the past, but it was all muscle weight. I had no foundation of any type of muscle at all. And so I knew that what I gained back was really fat, especially visceral fat. And I wanted to make sure that anybody that I connected my train to was going to help me really understand what was going on. And those were the boxes that you checked. And then when we got started, I didn't even know I needed the complete package, which was, yes, this is how food works. This is how it impacts your bodies, the fats and a carb and the whys. I couldn't get enough. I read everything. I went down every rabbit hole that you told me to go down. But it was also the addition of the plan of movement and why we did the exercises that we did and what it was help building a plateau. So I really started to see some fast impact on my weight. The difference is it's not just eat this, workout here. It's the education process, and it's real food. It's not manufactured food. It's not, I'm going to give you the portions, please buy this meal set, which does help, but it gives me no education. So as soon as I get off it, poof, comes back. The supplements are important to understand how supplements work, but they're not mandatory for it to be successful. And I'm a testimony to that. Uh, and and it's the complete package. It's the food, it's the let's move, let's start working out, which I've really appreciated and I've benefited, I think, greatly, is building that muscle bone structure again that's helping with the fat loss, and it's starting to snowball. And it's the education of the why. I had a program that I was in a while ago, and they were very good at telling you 5 ounces of this, 3 ounces of this. And I can tell you by looking at it what 5 ounces of chicken looks like. But I will tell you this, chicken gets old. And so if you don't understand, how the fats and the proteins and the carbs work, then there's no creativity, there's no owning your food. And so what happens is you fall off the wagon, but you don't know you've fallen off the wagon. And so with this program, I truly have an understanding of how things work together, what sizes are important, especially for me, and how to be creative with it. And that's just the food side. And then when you add the other elements, the breath work, the exercise, and the sleep, oh my gosh, well, it's a combo that I feel at real ownership of my life. And that to me has been the difference of anything I've tried.
It's been 3 months. So
Yeah.
12 weeks, not even three. It's just you just finished your 12th week of the program. Now I want you to say what is different now today than when you were just sharing where you were at before and what was life like. So share with us the benefits, the results. Share how life today is different than it was just 12 weeks ago.
Hope is a difference. That's the big difference. It's the hope. I uh I can't wait to get back to my doctor. Can't wait. I want him to retest everything. I feel healthier now than I've ever felt. And I've just started. I have a goal. I need to get down. I've been to 215 once in this last 30 years, and it lasted for about 2 years or so, a little bit less. And I couldn't stop it from coming back. And I feel more in the driver's seat now than I've ever felt in my life. Um, I feel healthier than I've ever been. And I've only lost 33 pounds. So it's not just the weight. Matter of fact, I've learned from you, the scale it's something to pay attention to, but it's not my driver. It's everything else. I've been in clothes that I haven't worn in a decade that for some reason I've got my closet is filled with a range of clothes from 215 to 310, and I can't wait to burn them. We're gonna have a huge party. So what's different from 3 months ago is I'm back in the driver's seat. I know what to do, and I've tasted that victory, and I can't wait to hit my mark. Listen to me, my friend. If you're looking for a real change, if you are looking for a program that teaches you why things work, if you're looking for a program that will walk you through how to eat, what to eat, why to work out, why to live your best life with your sleep and your breath and your mentality. If you need a community to walk you through it, you need to get involved and get you in shape. All information is available to you, but where are you going to go to where it's packaged and delivered in a way that will get you there? That's why you should join Get You in Shape.